Hello students, let us discuss about Keynesian theory of determination of income. This has been requested by Samira and now I am presenting this. Please have an attention. Samira cartoon, Keynesian theory of income and determination with a diagram. समझा दीजिए इंग्लिश मीडियम में बोल के रिक्वेस्ट कर तो इंग्लिश मीडियम रे along with the notes. Listen this. Dear students, you just study price determination under perfect competition, income determination by Keynes, are almost comes together. So it demand, it aggregate demand. There demand you have to explain demand side and supply side, and here aggregate demand and aggregate supply. What Professor Keynes has said that the income of a country is determined by taking aggregate demand, aggregate supply of a country into account. The point at which the demand, that means the aggregate demand, supply means the aggregate supply, becomes equal. That's the point we determine the national income or income of a country. It is also the level of employment and income, both are determined here. So now the components of AD is C plus I plus G plus X minus M. You must write this also. And component of aggregate supply Y is equal to C plus S. You have to write. C means consumption, S means saving. And there C plus I plus G plus X minus M. C implies consumption demand, I implies investment demand, G implies government demand, and X minus M implies export minus import. Okay, it so should be written because all added together will be aggregate demand of a country in a year. You must have to remember this. Then basing on this, you have to make the equation how AD is equal to AS as given above. You can see here. Okay, and then you have to make a table of aggregate demand and aggregate supply in relation to income of a country, supposed income. Then you have to describe the table and find out the point at what income level AD is equal to AS. The same thing you have to show in the diagram also. Now see, in this table we have taken the level of income and employment. Aggregate demand includes, AS means aggregate supply includes. Here you find a point 80. Here 80 is the point, 80, 80, 83, one line coming, you see. It is the point at which, means at income level 80, AD is equal to AS. The same thing you can express with the help of a diagram. You see the diagram here, OX axis represents income and OY represents aggregate demand AD and AS. E is the equilibrium point where AD is equal to AS. So it is the point where the level of income of a country is determined. So you can take this screenshot of this and simplify the little language. It is already in simplified language. You understand the thing. First AD, then AS, then combine, then determine. Okay students, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching.